I am Patron Earthras, a cleric of Bahamut. At the dawn of time, there was a great god named Io, who was a god of all dragonkind and of much more. However, during the great wars between the gods and primordials, Io was slain, his body split in two. But no sooner did Io's sundered corpse fall to the ground than each half rose up as a new god. Their names were Bahamut and Tiamat. We worship Bahamut, the lord of metallic dragons. He teaches his followers to uphold the highest ideals of honor and justice. Naturally, as his followers, we oppose his sister and eternal enemy, Tiamat, the evil queen of chromatic dragons.
The Winter Festival of Cymrul is here. Join us for the celebration. As the winter solstice approaches, so too does the Winter Festival of Cymrul. This year, the town of Twilight Tor in the Star Metal Hills has opened its festival to the people of Neverwinter and invited all to join the fun beneath the starry sky. Meet with the town's mayor, Vario Sephian, and learn more about the festival. Our Winter Festival celebrates Cymrul, the holiday of the winter solstice, the longest night of the year. Folks stay out under the stars all night, searching the heavens for good omens and the stars of their birth. While Cymrul is celebrated all across the world, this year our town of Twilight Tor is extending our festivities and wish to invite the people of Neverwinter to join us. There will be contests and racing, fishing and stargazing, prizes and rewards for all. Collect Lights of Cymrul during your stay in Twilight Tor to purchase warm winter scarves, dazzling winter weapons, and more. Try your hand at ice fishing or join a race in a fabulous winter sled. Come by every day for special activities and unique rewards available only during this wondrous festival, including a dappled riding horse and new companions, the Fawn of Shala and the Winter Mimic. So please, come and join us for fun beneath the starry sky. This year's Winter Festival is being held in the town of Twilight Tor. Thanks to the munificence of Lord Neverember, getting there is easy. Use any of the city gates. Select the icon for the Winter Festival in the hills due east of Neverwinter on the map. Remember, you can join us at the Winter Festival every day to enjoy activities, find new omens from the stars, and earn special rewards only available at this time of year. So come by our festival every day, and may all of your stars be lucky ones.
Welcome to Twilight Tour.
I hope you're enjoying our Festival of Cymrul this year. Is there any way I can help? Welcome, traveler, to our town of Twilight Tour and our Winter Festival. As the nights grow longer and the solstice nears, we'll have feasting, fun events, games, and prizes to ward off the chill. With so much to see and do, I hope you'll return each day. I can answer just about any question you have. What would you like to know? The Winter Festival celebrates Cymrul, the festival of the winter solstice, and the longest night of the year. But Cymrul is no grim observance of darkness. It is a festival about surviving the winter. So instead of fearing the longest and coldest night, we make it a time of celebration. By roaring bonfires, we feast on roasted meat and drink sweet winter wine. Instead of huddling against the cold, we stare out into the darkness, looking not for shadows, but instead gazing up at the stars to find omens of good fortune for the coming year. With all the people who've come to our town, we've added some fun activities and events to our festival this year. We've set up a slalom course, which runs down the mountain and around the lake. You can try the Twilight Run as we call it, at any time. Then race down the course as often as you can during the contest for the highest total score to win prizes. Glorfindel Lake is always bountiful, even in the depth of winter. And we've got ice fishing spots ready for those who wish to try their luck and harvest the water's bounty. On a darker note, demons have taken over part of the lake, perhaps looking for the lights of Cymrul, or possibly seeking something brought here by the refugees from the Underdark. We need the aid of doughty adventurers like yourself to fight them off and protect our town. As you can see, there is much to do at the festival this year. We may even add a few surprises as the event continues. Each of the festival's special events offers unique rewards. Any lights of Cymrul you find during your stay in Twilight Tour can be used to purchase warm winter scarves, winter weapons, and more. Try your hand at ice fishing or join a race in a fabulous winter sled. Come by every day for special activities and unique rewards available only during this wondrous festival, including a dappled riding horse and new companions, the Fawn of Shiala and the Winter Mimic. The Winter Festival of Cymrul is here, promising long and starry nights. To help people stay up as they watch the heavens, we've created a number of exciting activities for you to do. Slalom down the mountain in the Twilight Run, go ice fishing on Lake Glorfindel, and defend our town. You can do all of these things at any time, and once a day, you can take this mission for extra rewards. Since this is your first time here, you should take some time to learn about the Festival of Simril, our village, and what activities there are for you to do here. First, you can explore the village to learn about the holiday of Simril and our town's history. Then, discover all there is to do and meet with our event masters. Whether it's racing down the mountain, battling hordes of monsters, or just a quiet day's fishing, you should learn where everything is. During Simril, the heavens become entwined with the fate of mortals as the solstice draws near. And it is said one can see omens of the future by watching the stars. So, every night of the festival, we make our grand telescope available to all, so each can try to see what the future holds. Won't you give it a try?
The Twilight Run is a slalom down Twilight Tor Mountain and around Lake Glorfindar, ending just below the village. To reach the course, enter the tunnel right behind me. You can run the course on a mount, or even on foot if you're daring. You can play the slalom at any time for fun, but during the Twilight Run event, you'll get points each time you run the course for making it through slalom gates and making it to rally gates in time. There are also bonuses that will appear on the track during the event. They can be worth many points if you reach them first, but it can be tricky to maneuver on the ice. I can answer all your questions about the Twilight Run slalom, so ask away. The Twilight Run is a slalom down Twilight Tor Mountain and around Lake Glorfindar, ending just below the village. Daring folks speed down the icy track, trying to score points while staying in control. It's quite a sight and a lot of fun. There are also frequent contests for prizes, so master the track and you could be our next winner. If you want to try the Twilight Run, enter the tunnel behind me to reach the While many like to run the slalom on their favorite mount, a mount is not necessary. In fact, some claim that running the slalom on a mount is a trade-off between speed and control on the icy track. There is some truth to this, but it's really more a matter of finding what works best for you. Either way, I think you'll have a fun time. During each run, you score points in one of three ways. First, you can score points by reaching one of the rally gates in time. You have only 30 seconds to get from one gate to the next, so speed is imperative. Making it to each of the 4 gates in time is worth 100 points. Second, you can earn points by maneuvering through slalom gates placed along the track. Be careful though, for the track is slick with ice and full of obstacles, speed-boosting paths, and jumps. Each of the 25 gates on the track is worth 10 points. Finally, bonus pickups will appear along the track from time to time. They can be worth a great deal of points, but are often difficult to reach. During the Twilight Run contest, all the points you earn in each race are added together to make your total score. If all you want is the basic reward, but if you want to have a chance at the top level of contest rewards, you'll have to keep running the slalom, aiming for the highest score each time. If you come to the course late, don't despair. Bonus pickups can make quite a difference, as can a bad run for the current leader.
monster problem? Beyond these gates, a small army is amassing. The bravest adventurers occasionally foray out there to thin their numbers. We're managing to keep them at bay, but we'll need help when they mass for a real attack. Join us when the contest starts, and you'll get points for every monster you kill. A word of caution: fighting on an icy lake changes things. I'd suggest you get used to it before the next big attack. Watch your footing, and be careful out there. The monsters attacking us are demons from the Underdark. From what I've heard, the foul creatures have followed some of those refugees up here. I wonder what they're after. I don't know the names of these evil buggers, but I've seen some cultists mixed in among the unholy terrors. Whatever they are, we're holding them for now, but we'll need help when they mass for a real attack. When the creatures mass for a major raid, we'll call it out as a contest, so as to not panic the normal revelers. We'll need the help of all Neverwinter's heroes then. To make it worth your time, we'll tally up how many monsters you kill and award prizes to the ones with the highest scores. Say 1 point for a goblin, 2 points for a troll, 5 points for one of those golems, and a full 20 points for bringing down a giant. As you've noticed, you'll be fighting on an icy lake, so it may be very different from any battles you fought before. Here's some tips we've learned that might help you out. First, remember that while the ice makes it hard to stop moving, it also makes it hard to start moving. So if you need to dodge or escape, you've got to move earlier than you may think. You might have some abilities that will slow or stop you. Learn how to use them to help you stay in control on the ice. Snowdrifts on the ice will help you stop. Learn to use those to your advantage. Finally, the enemies are going to be sliding around too, which is funny, but can also mean foes won't stay where you expect them to be for long. Fighting monsters on ice is going to be a bit different for you. I'd suggest trying it out during a lull, before joining a big battle so you can get used to it.
The stars hold many portents, and during Simrul they are revealed. Every night of the Winter Festival, you may speak to Mayor Vario Cephiot, and he will send you to the telescope to look into the sky. Once you have done so, come to me and tell me what you saw. I shall use it to prepare a fortune for you. While your fortune can have unpredictable effects, I will also give you a Star of Fortune. These are tokens which you may trade for special items available only during the festival. So, remember to return daily, speak to the mayor, and watch the skies. The skies of Twilight Tor have brought observers here since ancient times. The elves of Ilafan once had observatories here, as did the ancient dwarves, and even the long-vanished Golden Eagle tribe of Uthgard. This telescope is merely the newest instrument used to observe the stars here. It was a gift to the town by a scholar from Candlekeep, who said that on one Simral evening, it would show a traveler a portent which could change history. For this reason, it is the town's tradition to allow all travelers to use the telescope during the winter festival.
That's my lucky star!
The stars hold many portents, and during Simral, they are revealed. The stars can reveal much about a person's fate, and during Simral, the fortunes I prepare have a chance to be far more than mere prognostications. Your fortune is now ready. Open it and find out what fate may have in store for you.